Hello, hello. Welcome to my podcast, Love Binds. Love Binds. I know you might be wondering why I'm laughing. Well, just chill. Okay, hold on. So here I am, just relaxing. It's the weekend. Oh, by the way, how's your weekend going? I hope you're having fun, but don't do it too extreme, all right? You don't want to be in trouble, while driving home. Yeah, you don't want the cops to stop you along the way, and you don't want your driver's license suspended based on DUI. Okay, so whenever you're having fun, wherever you're having fun, do it with caution. Okay, so you don't be in trouble and regret for doing so. Okay, let me go straight to the reason why I'm here right now. Something happened to someone. I don't want to say who it is. From time to time I like to, give you some gist, okay? So, there's this guy. He's interested in this lady. He wants to marry this lady, okay? And he's got this ego, whereby he's like, I'm the man. You must be subjective to me. Sorry, I'm not mocking anyone. It's good to be a man, right? For those of you that are men, I'm happy to be a lady, okay? So, let me go back to the story. This is a real life story anyway. Don't mind me that I called it a story. It doesn't make it, less of a story or a reality. It still is something that happened between a guy and a girl or lady he intended to marry. So, he quotes a part in the Bible. Yeah, because he wants to prove a point. Now, he says he doesn't know the Bible verse, but he was like, a wise woman builds her home. So she goes on to Google. Thanks to Google, she just types such short phrases onto the URL or the search bar, and then voila, Google brings out Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. And it says, every wise woman buildeth her house. While she was reading it, he kept calm. He was loving it. And she goes on to read, but the foolish plucketh it down with her own hands. And he kept on reading, okay? He took over from her and kept on reading. Fine. All the while, pardon me, the lady was reading. She was, taking it in while she was reading. She didn't argue. He liked it. With the way he kept calm as well, he liked it. I mean, aside the part where he continued reading anyway. When you are like in a situation whereby it's like, okay, let me say in this case, it appeared as though he won, because he found this verse in the Bible, okay, that spoke to the lady. So the lady goes online and types something onto Google, and Google came up with something. Voila! Do you want to know what it is? It was just something brief. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25. It says, love your wives. And there was something someone wrote on Google, and she reads, mind you, this has nothing to do with Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25. Okay, so she reads, husbands hold the key to a flourishing marriage. Men are to be initiators. The wife comes into full fruition and submission in response to the husband loving her as he should. Now remember, Christ is the head of the church, so too the man is the head of the wife. Mind you, being the head doesn't mean you are a bully, or you should be a bully, or be abusive, or, just name it. Although you're the head, but both of you are equal, all right? Being the head, yes, you're the man. You should take care of your household, take care of your wife, and if you have any kids, take care of your kids, okay? She respects your authority as the head, but that doesn't mean she shouldn't speak before you, okay? I'm not saying she should be abusive. That's not what I'm saying, all right? So going back to what I said about Christ being the head. Christ is the head of the church, and he loves the church. So too, you as the man should love your wife. Christ takes care of the church. You as a man should take care of your wife. You can't be married to your wife and then expect her to be doing things for herself. Don't get me wrong. She's your pillar. She's your supporter or support. She will support you. But she can't be in the house and then she'll be buying, she wants to... Literally, she's just buying everything for herself, but she's as if she's a spinster. No. How would you feel if your wife is looking all good and then she's walking past you or past you and your friends and you're like, that's my wife. Wow, I love the way she looks. But yet you're not the one buying those things for her. Okay, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. She buys some things for herself. But come on, you should take care of your wife. Huh? Sometimes take her shopping. That's the beauty of being a woman. Spoil her. And watch and see what she'll do to you. She will give you everything she's got. Yes. You have to lead by example. That's the bottom line of it all. Okay? If you want your woman to be respectful, you too have to be respectful. That way your home is going to be blissful. All right? Lead by example. I repeat, just like Christ led by example during his time on earth. Okay, love binds. Are you preaching to us? Of course not, darling. I'm not preaching to you. I'm only telling you what needs to be told. Okay? Because sometimes I feel things are not done properly and someone's got to speak on it or talk about it. Right? Okay, so like I said, the moment she read, I don't know if I said this part. He was not happy because she read the part that concerned him. So what I will say in that regard is never you use the Bible to how do I feel, you're wrong on certain things. You now pick a part of the Bible that suits you and then leave the rest. It's not done that way. The Bible is made for us, as in it's made for correction. It says a lot of things, but it corrects us. That way we how do I explain it? The Bible teaches us how to live each day. Yes. So if you want to correct someone, there's still a part of that Bible that corrects you too. So don't frown when someone reads that part to you. Yes. Don't be a hypocrite. That's the bottom line. All right, I've said enough already. I've got to run now. So before I go, I just want you to know that this podcast is not to offend anyone, okay? This podcast is to unite you and your lover. Yes. Husband and wife. That's what I mean. And for those of you that are about to get married, remember, marriage is not a bed of roses. So be prepared. All right? Be prepared. Don't just rush into it because, she's beautiful, or he's handsome, or he's wealthy, or she's got what I want. And in the end, divorce. Don't do that. Marry for life. All right? I've got to go now. Always remember you're loved, you're special, you're bold, you're beautiful, you're handsome, and love binds. Bye-bye.